like to call this meeting to order. This is the regular meeting for the Livingston Parish Council Finance Committee for Thursday, July 11th, 2019. Ms. Angie, would you please call the roll?
Mr. Owen?
Here.
Mr. Garland?
Here.
Mr. King?
Here.
Mr. Madden?
Here.
All right, item 3, old business. Anything, you guys got anything on the
No.
last projection, anything? All right,
Just
let's
looking.
move on. But they discussed the reviews of village rates, which, yeah, this is just the annual, yeah. I didn't have anything on it, you know. It's just the annual.
Same, yeah.
Yes, sir, same millages, so we have to adopt them every year until
Yeah.
roll forward year.
Yeah, I think it confuses some people when it says adjusted for 2019.
No.
So if we don't change it, we just need to make,
Set,
okay.
which they're the exact same numbers.
All right, great.
Item 4, new business.
It's not really new business, same old business. List of checks that we have cut, nothing out of the ordinary. We're just continuing on with our projects, grants. You have financials year to date. It's still, so July, you're only seeing, so we have 5 months of sales tax in. We are right on track, actually, exactly what we've budgeted for this year, so no surprises there. Other revenues look a little down because they're typically 2 months behind, so you're only seeing the first quarter on those quarterly revenues like cable franchise and such. It's sort of boring right now. There's nothing really exciting going on. We're just
It's gonna
continuing
change
everyday
soon.
work.
Might
So-
change this week. Yeah, it might change
We'll
this
see.
weekend.
Hopefully not.
No, hopefully not. Everybody pray that,
We like boring and quiet and just keep on keeping on, you know.
yes, ma'am.
So unless you have any questions
Oh,
for
yeah,
me,
I
one thing, sorry, I do want to just bring y'all's attention to in case someone says something about it. We may be going out for emergency bid next week on a few items, jail meds, or we may just take the next low bidder on those small items for jail supplies. We had one of our vendors that was the low price bidder on I think it was 6 or 8 items that said due to the increased Chinese tariffs they can no longer honor the bid that they proposed. So I just sent them an email saying that, you know, if you don't honor the price, you won't be allowed to bid with us in the future, and then we'll either go back out for bid on those items or we'll just accept the next
next one.
lowest bid for those.
What state also was supposed to do on that?
There's nothing.
It just.
There's just thresholds where you have to bid if you
Whatever
spend so
consistent.
much money, but it doesn't say what, I mean, they would technically be in breach of contract because we
So
have
you
it, it's
have to
written,
go.
but it's not worth fighting
Yeah,
over.
I
We'll
mean,
just
I'll
award
work
it,
it's probably
award
not
it to
worth
someone
it.
else and they won't be allowed to bid with us again.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So just wanted to let you know that may or may not be happening next week.
The, no, you probably don't have it. The differences between the bids isn't much, I think, or just not.
A
what
few
we did.
cents per item, maybe 1 cent per item, 2 cents per item.
Okay.
We haven't ran the numbers on what the cost difference would be yet to see if it would be enough, you know. It may not actually even be an item that we're gonna order again this year. Sometimes we order at the beginning of the year, stock for the year. So it just happened the other day, so we'll just have to do a little research and see what
Just
we're
have
gonna
to
do.
work it through till you get there. Okay.
You said it was like the meds, so basically.
It was supplies like razors and shaving cream and toothpaste tubes and, you know, stuff like that.
Just a second.
Yes, sir. The auditor will present the audit at the full council meeting on the 25th.
Okay. That's looking,
All right, that's all right.
they made it all the way through.
Yes, sir. Done. Easy. Nothing. They have the same permit software, you know, because it didn't go live until January. They had a bunch of bugs to work out and get all of our, we have 1 million charge line items. They had to get hand keyed in. So that's on there, but it falls off in January of 19. And then, the jail budget was over a couple $100,000 that I didn't guess close enough.
You didn't guess right?
No. And I mean, it just, when you're 2 months behind on bills,
Yeah.
you know, and we do it the last month, so there's 3 months of unknown. If we get very sick inmates in there, I can't estimate their med cost, or if we have a bunch of arrests and we have to ship people out of parish, I can't, you know, I do the best I can, but sometimes I don't.
And that's a finding.
I don't get it right.
They'll show, though. They'll show it as a finding that you,
Yeah, it's just a state rule that anytime you're over 5% variance, they have to post it as a fine.
okay. That's easy. That's straightforward. I don't have anything else. You looking for something particular?
Yeah, but it's fine.
Okay.
Could I answer a question for you?
I was looking at something that stuck out to me, but even then it wasn't